Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. Excuse me, got a whiff of that red tide. I'm at Del Norwigans Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. And as promised, clear blue skies this morning. Clear blue sky. The temperature is 52 degrees. Expecting today's high to get up around 70, 72. Gorgeous blue sky all around. .360 degrees, clear blue sky, awesome. I'm down at the south end of the park, down in Area 1. Vanderbilt Beach down there, where the condos start. Still dealing with that ugly old red tide, unfortunately. Just won't go away. They need to come up with a vaccine for the red tide. Right now, the heaviest concentrations of the red tide are in North Naples. And it looks like down on Marco Island, they're getting hit pretty hard on Marco. Up to the north of us, medium to light concentrations. You can see the water's not very clear, unfortunately. Boy, we had some really nice days a couple weeks ago. Then that wind shifted and messed things up. We had some gorgeous days last week. If you go back and look at some of my photos and videos, that water was gorgeous. But anyways, the important thing is here we are, together with our beach family again this morning. Oh, the gimbal just went cuckoo on me. Oh man, let's see if I can get, darn it. Hang on, sorry about that. The camera stabilizer has a mind of its own here. I gotta see if I can reset it so it flips out here. The camera's gonna go all kinds of different directions here. I'll do my best to get the gimbal working. Just close your eyes for a minute or hang on to your seats, either one. That's working now. See how long it cooperates here. It is beautiful out here. I'm in the shade of the condo right now. I was gonna take a little stroll along Vanderbilt Beach for, just a little ways, head south onto Vanderbilt Beach. I've only seen a couple fish washed up on the beach here so far, a couple mullets. Yesterday somebody told me there were a lot more fish down to the south, dead fish, but I guess they got them picked up. Yep, you can definitely see the reddish brown tint in the water when I get out here in the sun. Oh well. So now I am on Vanderbilt Beach. Low tide is at 11:51 this morning, 11:51. So we got a little while to go before that tide goes out and the sandbars appear. I'll look back up to the north, up towards the park. Pretty obvious where the park is, huh? Pretty obvious where the park begins. The condos end, and Delnor Wiggins begins. Wind coming out of the north this morning. Little breeze. Even though those waves stir up that red algae bloom, the red tide, I still love the sound of the waves. Still beautiful watching the waves roll in. So how's everyone doing today? Hope everybody's hanging in there. If anybody needs some prayers, please feel free to share it in the comments. If you need some prayers for yourself, a friend, a family member, one of your pets, whatever, let the group know here. Got a wonderful bunch of caring and loving people. That's what these live feeds are for. It's just to give you somewhere to go in the morning, get together with some friends, hopefully make some new friends, become a part of our beach family. Get away from all the other nonsense on social media for a little while. Say a prayer for our country. God knows this country needs some prayers. I'm not saying anything for one party or the other, but this country is going down a slippery slope. Still the greatest nation in the world. God bless America. Good morning, Laura. Nice to have you here with us this morning. Good morning, Marco in Italy. Good morning. Marco, what time is it? And where are you in Italy? What time is it where you are, and where are you in Italy? Margaret, good morning. Ruby, good morning. Connie, good morning. Donnie, good morning, sweetheart. Carol, good morning. I'm up at the north end of Vanderbilt Beach right now, just kind of making my way south for a little while. I am seeing a few more dead fish on the beach here and there. Looks like mostly mullets up high on the beach at the high tide line. Sadly, we're still dealing with that red tide. I know people are always asking about the red tide. Oh, sad. Neat little critters. I hate seeing them dead. I hate seeing them dead on the beach. They're so cool, these little horseshoe crabs. Many a times, no, not many, but quite a few times we've seen live horseshoe crabs during my beach walks years ago. Pretty crazy looking creatures, the horseshoe crabs. That's its tail. The head ends up here. Looks like something from another galaxy when you look at it from the front there. These things go back to the prehistoric days, the horseshoe crabs. Sadly, this one is dead, killed by the red tide. But it lets us see it. Normally, you'll find these shells. This is an exoskeleton. They have their skeleton on the outside, this shell, and they shed that. You'll find the empty ones on the beach. Sadly, this is not empty. And these sharp tails, you think that's for defending itself. It's used mostly for uprighting itself. If it flips over upside down, it uses that tail to flip itself over. All its little legs down there. Legs, and it looks like possibly a bunch of eggs. Looks like an egg sac there. That's sad. This one looks like it had eggs there. The horseshoe crab. I'm gonna give it a burial at sea. Out it goes. Maybe the eggs will survive, I don't know. It's a female. I'm guessing there, Donnie. I'm guessing you're correct. Some of these sea creatures go both ways. I'll look up to the north. Karen, sis, good morning, sis. Scott, Jackie, my dear, good morning, Jackie. Sylvia, good morning. Amen to that, Rose. Amen to prayers for the red tide to go away. Oh, so sad seeing the dead marine life. So sad. Later today, I'm going to share another little picture with one of the tragedies from the red tide. I want people to be aware of what happens. I'm also going to share a link in that post to where you can go to take action. Take action and get involved. If you really care about keeping our water clean, cleaning our water. I shared a post yesterday. And I'd like to see you share it. Please share. Share, share, share. The more we can share, the better. The more people we make aware of what's going on and let them know there is a way to help out, to get involved, the better. Let's get those nice emerald green clear water back here. I'd love to see that. Boy, the water here is so beautiful. It's that green and blue. It's just incredible, the colors of the Gulf. Very different. Very unique. Just gonna go down Vanderbilt Beach a little bit further here. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the La Playa. That's the La Playa sticking up there. The La Playa Beach Resort. Can definitely smell the red tide. Definitely getting whiffs of it here and there. What dead fish I'm seeing, they're up higher on the beach here. So far it's been mullet. Been seeing mullet up here, dead mullet up on the beach. Not a lot of them, but even one's too many. I don't see any floating in the water. With the tide going out, they're getting any fish that might be out there in the water are getting pulled out right now, back out into the Gulf. Gimbal. Why? I don't know why it does that. Every once in a while, it starts shaking around here. Might have to be resetting it here in a minute. It's not the temperature. Fairly new. It's maybe a year old, this gimbal. Yeah. Darn it. Gonna have to reset it again. Darn it. Hang tight, everybody. Don't go anywhere. Give me a second here. We'll get it. I apologize. I apologize for the roller coaster rides. Hang on, I'm going to try resetting it again. Nope, not happening. Not happening. Give it a minute here. Morning. Oh, yeah. Right in here, the water looks a little better. Right in this little patch. Still cloudy, but it looks a little better. Let me try another reset here. Close your eyes, hold on to your seats here. I can't get it. Can't get it to reset. pitfalls of being live. And give it one more shot here. One more shot, and then I'm gonna have to, if it doesn't happen, I'll end the live feed and try and get it fixed and start another live feed. I've gone online and researched this thing. I've reset the firmware in it. Apparently, I'm not the only one that has issues like this. Any of you that are techies, what I use, the gimbal I use is made by DJI, the same company that makes drones. Probably one of the leaders in drone manufacturing. It's called a Osmo. A DJI Osmo Mobile 3, and it is a great gimbal when it wants to work. Does an awesome job. I'm going to try reset one more time here. Hang tight. I'm trying. It ain't happening. It's not happening. So I'm going to have to end the live feed. I'll be back here in a little while. I'm going to probably wind up starting from the La Playa, head down the beach a little ways. Hang tight. I will return. I promise. I promise. I promise. If I don't see you in a few minutes, thanks for watching. Tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Did you see the moon up there? It is up there. The moon is up there. Little white dot up there in the sky. The moon is there. But thanks for being a supporter. Thanks for being a friend. Hey, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless. Hey everybody, Robb here. I'm back for round 2. See how long the old gimbal lasts here. I am on Vanderbilt Beach, walking south by the La Playa Beach Hotel. A beautiful Tuesday morning. It's probably about 55 degrees now. Expecting today's highs to be in the low 70s, 70, 71, somewhere in there, 72. Beautiful, clear blue sky all around. 360 degree blue sky. Loving it. Still dealing with the effects of the red tide, unfortunately. That red tide just won't leave us alone. I'm going to turn around here in a minute and start walking north, back up the beach, up into Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Just thought I'd do something a little different this morning. I appreciate you guys following along here. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous blue sky. Sun really warming things up fast here. I'm gonna walk north now. We'll get into the park, up into Del Norwiggins Pass State Park. Take a little stroll along the beach there. It is gorgeous. Weather-wise, it is beautiful out here today. Couple of the older beach homes on the right and some of the newer ones over here on the left. What a difference from yesterday morning, huh? Yesterday morning it's all overcast, and about, I don't know, 10:30, it really cleared up. 10:45, it cleared up really nice here. I did 2 live feeds yesterday. I had to just show you the difference in the weather yesterday. It was amazing. You know what 2-3 hours make here in Southwest Florida? It's quite a difference. Not seeing much in the way of seashells here along this beach. My seashell finds here along Vanderbilt are usually out on the sandbars at low tide. Sand dollars, lots of sand dollars out here on the sandbars. Carol, good morning. Boy, it's so clear here. I can see all the way up to Cape Coral from here. Wow. Crazy. Crazy how clear it is. What's left of somebody's big octopus. Somebody made a big octopus on the beach. What's left of it there? You can see some of its tentacles. I saw another one up in Area 1 at Delnor Wiggins. Oh, come on, gimbal. Why is it doing this to me? I give up. I give up with this gimbal. I don't know why it's doing this. Getting ready to throw it out in the Gulf. And that'll be the end of the beach walks for a while. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's got a mind of its own all of a sudden. It's not, or it's losing its mind. It's just losing it. Nope. Nope. Can't get it to work. I'm trying. Well, have to lose the gimbal here. Hang tight. Get the phone out of the gimbal. We'll go handheld here for a little while if you can take the bouncing. Sorry about that. I gotta fold the gimbal up and stow it away here. Just hang tight. Get it in my pocket. Fortunately, I got a big pocket I can shove it in today. All right, we'll just stroll up the beach without the gimbal. Maybe in a week or two I can get another one, get it replaced. Hey, Daryl, good morning. The water is actually clearer right in this spot here of beach. You can actually see the bottom down here. If you look close, you can see the little reflections on the bottom. The north end of Vanderbilt Beach. But that red tide is still with us, unfortunately, still with us. I'm gonna sign off here, try and do a little maintenance on the gimbal, see if I can get it working. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow morning. Keep your fingers crossed. Hope maybe I'll be back later this morning. Who knows? I'm gonna see what I can do here. Oh, I'm smelling the red tide. Smelling it again. Every once in a while I get a little cough from it. Anyway, I'll see you eventually. Thanks for being a friend. Tally ho, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless. All right. I'm going to give this one last try here this morning, Tuesday morning. I'm just getting ready to cross over from the north end of Vanderbilt Beach into Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. Vanderbilt Beach behind me here, down to the south. Easy to figure out where Vanderbilt starts with all its condos. And then up to the north, the beautiful Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. The unspoiled beauty of Delnor Wiggins. I'll go for as long as the gimbal allows me here one last time. It's the third time the charm. Yep, I guess not. I guess not. It must have heard me. It must have heard me. Oh well, the third time's not the charm. Nope. Oh well, I tried. I don't know what else I can do. I can't do this handheld as much as I'd like to. Just makes me seasick watching it. Alrighty. I'll see you as soon as I get this issue solved. Take care, everyone. God bless.